So it was interesting to do a stall in Campbelltown Mall on Thursday afternoon and talk to people whose homes had been subsided. So cracks in the walls, bricks falling out, swimming pools imploding because Illawarra Coal and others were longwall mining underneath their homes. But it was interesting because the next conversation I had was a man who worked for Illawarra Coal, and he came up and he said, "Can I sign your petition?" And he signed our petition because he said, "I know what happens underground and I've seen the dirt fall behind me. I'm there 500 metres underground watching the Gulf collapse behind me. And I know that when it collapses, it's collapsing above and above and above. And how they can do that under our water catchments without causing any damage does not make sense. So I will sign your petition." And so thank you for somebody from Campbelltown for standing up for residents against coal seam gas, but it's also coal as well. Now that same conversation, somebody who lived in Appin said they had to move out after 38 years because of so much subsidence. Hundreds of homes being ruined because of this underground mining. But they said that somebody from the Greens Party, I think it was David Shoebridge, had been out there because nobody else was listening to them. So our next speaker today is also from the Greens, and he's the candidate for Wollondilly. And please give a big round of applause to Patrick Darley-Jones.
Thank you, everyone, and good morning. Before I start, welcome to Wollondilly Shire. Welcome to Wollondilly electorate, which is Wollondilly Shire is part of it. But more importantly, welcome to Darragh land. This is Aboriginal land, always was, always will be, has never been seceded. So thank you. I got a couple of answers to questions that were asked earlier on. Julie asked about Jai Ryle. Where are you, Julie? I can tell you where Jai Ryle is just right this minute. He's in Appin. He's in the IGA car park, and he's going to be there until 1 o'clock. From 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock, Jai Ryle will be there. If you've got some questions, go and ask him some questions. Alan Jones is gone, unfortunately. He asked a question, he said about the dam. Why is the dam low? Interestingly, this summer, we've actually had pretty good rainfall, and most of our dams are pretty full. Cataract isn't. And the reason Cataract Dam isn't full is because of longwall mining. The streams that flow into the dam have lost, have cracked, have subsided, and the amount of water that's flowing in now is a lot less than it used to be. So this dam is seriously under threat. Okay, I'm not going to preach on about, well, I've got one little thing to say actually. Recently, Wollondilly Shire Council approved a large development at Wilton. No opposition to it, everyone's pretty happy. It's a major development. They have since been approached by BHP, and BHP have asked the Wollondilly Shire Council to put off that development for 20 years because they want to mine coal there. We can't let that happen, so I'm going to be watching that. Okay, I've got really nothing much else to say about the technology. Yeah, coal seam gas mining is a disaster. Longwall and all coal mining is well, not all coal mining, but most coal mining is a disaster. I am a member of the Greens. I'm a member also of Stop Coal Seam Gas Sydney Water Catchment. I'm a member of Lock the Gate. I'm also a member of Macarthur Stop Coal Seam Gas, which is great. The one thing that's common amongst all these groups is they're all apolitical. Well, that's fine. But I have a request of you all, because I know I'm talking to the converted. Go out there and tell your friends and tell your relatives when it comes the 28th of March and you vote, you should think about who you're voting for. Because if you vote Liberal, you're going to get more of the same. You're going to have more coal seam gas and more coal mining. And, you know, wherever Jess is, the answer is vote these people out, as they've done in Queensland. So go out and tell your friends, get these people out so we can save this state. Thank you. That's all I've got to say.